Okay, so here comes probably if this is one of my favorite scenes in the film. Okay. So we got the Peep show, brother. We're at the Peep.
Oh yeah.
So we had the orgy house last week, and now we're at the Peep show. Peep show this week. All right.
Yeah, this was like
we see Santa Claus. He walks in there, right? Knocks on the window. We see some cute girl, which we find out her name is Sherry. Okay.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Hey, answer the phone." So they pick up the phone, right? And she's like, "Hey, Santa."
Well, no, okay, hold on. You got to remember. You got to do the whole thing. Yeah. So he goes in, and he's looking at her, but her back's to the wall, to the mirror, to the glass, right. And she's like dancing because she has like her tape deck Walkman on. And then he like keeps beating on the glass, but she can't hear him. So then he turns to walk away, and then she turns around and sees him, and then she knocks on the glass, and then tells him to pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Which was like just this weird like little that had nothing to do with like the movie, but it made her seem like this probably wasn't done on purpose, but it made her seem really endearing.
Yeah, well, no, that had like hard to do with the movie.
It made her likable. Well, that's true, it did, but it made her likable immediately. Like it just made her like, she's this cute girl, and then like when she tells her story about why she's there, it just gets weird. But anyway, we'll get.
Yeah, so basically, there's Santa there, and she's like, "Oh, Santa, you came in to bring me some presents?" She's like, "Well," the Santa guy's like, "Well, I'm not the real Santa. I just work at the mall." This is my first time here. She's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not really like this kind of girl. I'm more of a dancer. I'm not really like a model." Yeah. All right, and I was like, "Okay," and she's like, and the guy's like, "This is my first time at a place like this." And she's like, "Oh yeah, this is all right. This is my first time at this place like this too." And she's all like, "Oh, okay." She's like, and then she brings up like, "Yeah, like my mother owns this place, okay, and
I'm just filling in."
It's like, "Oh, who are you filling in for?" "My mother."
Wow, I didn't even know what to say. My notes just say, "Wow."
And then like this Santa guy is like, "Can we get rid of the glass?" I was like, "What? No." Okay.
What? How do you don't know how this works?
And then she's all like, "Well, what's going on, Santa? All right, you got all those kitties sitting on your knees all day?" He's like, "I would like to have you sitting on my knee."
Wow.
Oh my God! And then
it's amazing.
Oh, it's fucking great, bro. How could you not like this movie? I could not see it. This movie is fucking great, bro. And then she's all like. Then she starts to dance a little bit and touches herself. All right. And then next thing you know, our boy is like, and she's like, "Okay, well, it's going to be $5. And next thing you know, the guy gets fucking stabbed in the fucking neck and then blood goes everywhere and she freaks out and she runs out of there. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? This is crazy.